Well, just under 2 hours to go now until the UAlbany Danes go dancing. The men's basketball team faces off against Mount St. Mary's at 6:40 tonight in Dayton, Ohio, and at stake is a chance to take on the top seed in the NCAA tournament. Our Kelly O'Donnell has been traveling with the team, and he's live in Dayton tonight, where he actually bumped into a familiar face that a lot of people in this area really know and love. So great to see you, Kelly. How are things going?
Oh, things are fantastic. The excitement's really starting to ratchet up now that we're only about an hour and a half away from tip-off. Now, you know, this is UAlbany's fourth ever trip to the NCAA tournament. The Great Danes have yet to win a game, but this happens to be the same venue of one of Siena's most magical tournament performances, and the coach of that Siena team is here today.
Hasbrook heads for the right corner. The jumper from Moore.
With Ronald Moore's heroics, Siena beat Ohio State in double overtime of the 2009 NCAA tournament in Dayton. Almost 5 years to the day later, the coach of that Siena team, Fran McCaffrey, is back in the same Dayton arena, now coaching the Iowa Hawkeyes.
Good memories there. You know, we're in the locker room next door to where we celebrated beating Ohio State. Remember that vividly. We talked about it. We talked about being here, what it's like to be here, what a great atmosphere this facility is. So we're excited. McCaffrey will coach his Hawkeyes against Tennessee in a first-round tournament game tomorrow night if he can make it back in time. You see, McCaffrey's 13-year-old son, Patrick, will have a thyroid tumor removed tomorrow morning. McCaffrey's flying back to Iowa this evening and plans to return tomorrow for the game. In the meantime, the entire Iowa basketball family has rallied around the McCaffreys. It's been overwhelming, the support. You know, text messages, emails, phone calls, people I know, people I don't know, people have been through what Patrick's going through. It's been incredibly heartwarming, and Mark and I really appreciate it. The McCaffreys will find out after the surgery whether or not the tumor is malignant or benign. Fortunately, the flight back to Des Moines from Dayton is only about an hour. Now, a nice gesture from the Iowa fans. They plan on wearing T-shirts to the game tomorrow night that say PMAC for Patrick McCaffrey. Iowa tips at 9 o'clock tomorrow. At 6:40 this evening, UAlbany against Mount St. Mary's. And coming up during the 6 o'clock sportscast, we're going to have the story of UAlbany fans that literally traveled all the way around the world to be here this evening. That's coming up in a little bit, but live in Dayton, Kelly O'Donnell, CBS 6 Sports.
All right, Kelly, thanks very much, and we sure hope that they made that trip not in vain and that it's a great outcome for the local team, and we certainly wish the McCaffreys well, too, and their son, Patrick. Dory?